Off the Grid, they lifted their NDA or whatever for the people who were testing it. So people are all streaming now. I did hear that you need a very high quality computer, so I didn't even try to download it. So I haven't played it, but I watched someone stream it for like 3 hours earlier today. I watched some other videos of like reviews on it. I know they have like what Ninja has a skin for them, and he was playing it, today.
Yeah.
A lot of other big streamers, it seems like they're really going after that Web 2 crowd, that mainstream with this game. And, that just brings another bullish case to Web 3. Even though they're pushing the narrative that like it's not a crypto game, it's not a Web 3 game. It's just another really good game, but hey, you could trade some skins in a marketplace on the blockchain. And I think that's how you have to approach it right now. But if this game
I agree.
goes mainstream, if this is like Fortnite or an Apex Legends kind of thing, then that's crazy bullish for this space. What are you
Yeah,
thinking on that?
it's hard to say because like first-person shooters in general is just such an oversaturated market. I haven't done too much research on Off the Grid, but it looks pretty good. But again, as I said, it's a first-person shooter and it's a super oversaturated market. But with having like Ninja putting a skin in there, that could be interesting. I saw some people complaining that Stash didn't have his own skin, like Ninja got it
Yeah,
before his. It's like I understand that Stash has been here for a while, but and don't get mad at me, I'm just speaking the truth. The fact that Ninja even has a skin in that game means he's already done 10 times more for that game, marketing wise, than Stash ever could.
oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
and I know.
I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just that's just the intellectually honest take.
Yeah, like, and I know Stash posted something, and I think it was just a joke. To be fair, uh,
Yeah, from
but
Stash's perspective, I do
but I
too.
did see some other people being like, "Oh, like they had a chance to like bring in a skin from somebody who's been big in the Web 3 space, but they went from somebody from the mainstream." And all I could think is just like, why would anyone complain about that? Like,
Yeah.
I've made myself like a pretty decent presence in Illuvium. But if Illuvium came out and said, "Oh, we're making a skin for Ninja instead of Najaf," I'd be like, "Yeah, obviously. Like,
I would
don't
be
make
like,
one for me."
please
Like,
make a skin for Logan Paul over Jim Moreno. Are you kidding me? Like,
yeah, like obviously, like I don't want to be like that person who's like, "Oh, I wish I had a skin because I've been here for 3 years making content and he hasn't made anything." No,
if I ever, dude,
I
if
want the
I
game to
ever
go up.
become that guy, shoot me in the head. I'm not even joking. That is, I don't know. That's
Right?
crazy.
That's just I'm not thinking about myself. I'm thinking about the game. Like, don't give me a skin. I mean,
I make more money if Logan Paul has a skin in Illuvium than I do, so I don't care.
so I don't care who they bring on. I hope
Exactly.
we get to a point where Illuvium can do that. Like, because I mean, that's how a game like Off the Grid is going to take off. It's because they're getting these big mainstream streamers. Like,
Hmm.
the game can be really good, but a really good game only goes so far. I think a lot of us are looking at Illuvium being like ton of potential. It's a really good game, but we don't have that mainstream looking at it right now. And Off the Grid is obviously doing something right. And they're not even fully, I mean, I don't think they have their marketplace yet. They haven't integrated NFTs. I don't know if everyone can just get in, but I know it literally just started. They've only been able to stream it for 2 days and it's already doing very well. I just open up my YouTube and I know that whole algorithm thing, but I see people streaming it all day for the past
Yeah.
like 2 days. And the gameplay does look fun. Did you
Oh
watch
yeah.
any of the streams? You see the
I,
gameplay?
I've not seen too much of it, but from what I have seen, yeah, it looks good. I mean, not too much to say on that.
Yeah, I mean it's another battle royale thing. Like I was never good at
Hmm.
those, but they were fun to play. But this one is like it actually reminded me a little bit of Illuvium with like the movement because you could like fly around a little bit, like on a little jetpack. You could kind of glide. And I was watching one review today that was like it's actually like the skill difference is more about how you can maneuver around as opposed to like just like the shooting part, which I like to hear too. So it's not like being able to perfectly with your controller get on someone's head and shoot them. It's kind of like, can you use your jetpack, fly over here and like hop around a corner to get behind someone or something like that. I'll definitely, whenever I have a computer that can handle it, maybe once it has the NFT integration, I'll definitely give that one a try. That's been one of the few that I've seen that like a kind of Web 3 game that I'm like, all right, I definitely want to give that one a try. Maybe I can onboard some of my friends into that one too.
I feel you. I'll definitely try it with friends, but I'm not good at first person shooters, so it's not like I'm
Yeah.
gonna be spending thousands of
No,
hours
I
on it.
wouldn't expect to ever win or try streaming that or anything
One
like
other,
that.
yeah, same.